Good afternoon, brother, sister. Doug White back again the same day with another thought concerning the flat earth revelation or the conspiracy, uh, the fact that most of everything we think is real is really not true. Revelation. The present evil world that we live in is more present and evil than we really thought before. And how to deal with people that don't see it the same way you do. Well, here's what I was just thinking. I don't believe that it's time for every child of grace to see something. Sometimes God will not allow his children. He'll give them knowledge when they're ready for it. I just think back on my life. Why did he wait till the end, till the twilight years to reveal all this to me? Well, it wasn't my time yet, brother, sister. I went through all the 60s and the 70s, the supposed moon landing, bought that thing hook, line, and sinker. It wasn't my time yet, brothers and sisters. God didn't reveal it. Some people he doesn't show things to. He reveals knowledge as he sees fit. So I don't believe there's ever going to be a whole bunch of people that know about, that are aware of what's going on. Maybe not in this world. Maybe so. I don't know. But maybe not until the very last day that everybody will see, the extent of the deception. It'll happen then. Everything that's hidden is going to be revealed. But until that day, just think. I went my whole life thinking about this bomb that never happened. The supposed atomic bomb that's really doubtful that they're able to explode an atom. I believe that they can make a good. I believe that they can make a good hot bath with it. They can boil water real good with it, but I don't believe that they could explode this a bomb and blow up the world, because that's what the devil wants to be able to do. He wants to be a destroyer of worlds, but he can't do it. And so God's going to melt everything down with fervent heat but see, the devil's jealous of that. And so that's why we got this, in my view, this nuclear scare. I don't believe that I waited my whole life with the threat of it. Every time you turn the TV on, well, so-and-so is getting the bomb, so-and-so is getting the bomb, and everybody, it's kind of a fear thing, it's a trauma-based mind control. That's what it is, in my view. Waited my whole life for that bomb to drop. It hadn't dropped. All my life, thought somebody landed on the moon. My wife's daddy, he was an old timer over there. He said that. We were sitting there looking at it on TV. He said, nobody's gone to the moon. And we were, me and my wife were sitting over there, and we were thinking, well, we were thoroughly modern. We bought it hook, line, and sinker. We thought the scientists had all the knowledge. Surely these people can do that. They're smart. Turns out, old grandpa over there, my father-in-law over there had more sense than we had. But anyway, just wanted to drop that out there. It's not time for everybody. God has to give you the revelation of what's going on all around you, or they're not going to see it. I thank God for my revelation, all the knowledge He's shown me, but I'm not going to look down my nose at somebody that can't see it right now, because it might not be revealed to them. Just look at me. I see people all around me that carry out their jobs, that live and die, never know anything past their little world, and that's just the way it is. I believe God loves them the same. That'd be loving somebody according to understanding all mysteries. So, but he doesn't. That's not the way God works. He loves you in spite of how what little knowledge we have, how simple we are, But anyway, I don't know why I had that thing. I just saw a fella in a truck over there walk by, who was a he worked for. I used to know this fellow that worked for this well known. I don't call names on my channel of different organizations. You know, people that deliver parcels. You know, very famous place that delivered parcels, drove a truck all his life for one of these very famous companies. This started back in the when we was in high school. He sat across the desk from me in study hall, and then he got him a job when he got out, delivering parcels with his company. Man, he worked his whole life. It was like, you know, he worked and worked and worked, but it was just his life. That was just his life. uh, uh, got up, went home, went to work, came home. Then he died a few years ago. But I watched him his whole life. He was a simple man, a very kind man, but he was simple, you know, a simple man. And God didn't show him all this stuff. But I don't, you know, I don't think God loved him any less. He just didn't. It just wasn't in God's plan that they knew all about the present evil world that is around them. But for some reason, He's revealing it to a lot of people, you know, here uh, in this time period and this particular uh, time that we have right here. But anyway, that's all I had to say right there on that little thing. Is God hadn't revealed it to everybody. We shouldn't look down our nose if they can't see it, because, like I say, you can talk yourself blue in the face, and they're not going to see it unless God gives them eyes to see and ears to hear. But they might be His anyway, brothers and sisters. Peace and love from this old boy down here in Alabama.